y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. This is another Collective Comrade, and now we're going to talk about food not bombs. Okay. I will put their website in the description box below, and I'm going to read to you from the website a little bit about them. This is an anarchist initiative, which we love. Okay. Wars are raging across the world while millions are going hungry. The number of Americans becoming homeless increased by 18% in 2024, up from the 11% increase in 2023. Child poverty in the U.S. is more than doubled in the last 12 months. Between as many as a dozen seniors call the Food Not Bombs hunger hotline each day, seeking home delivery of groceries, often reporting that they have not eaten in days. Volunteers are still organizing to provide relief to those suffering from the ravages of Hurricane Helene. War refugees are lining up for our meals in Europe and the Americas. As the economy grows more dire and the number of people seeking support from Food Not Bombs has never been so great. Volunteers are busy providing food at labor strikes, Palestinian actions, and in the defense of undocumented workers. Food Not Bombs is also celebrating a 45th anniversary this May 24th. So in like 4 days or 20 days. As the deep state-controlled Trump administration and their supporters in Congress threaten to cut SNAP and other social safety nets, people are finding community and hope by participating with Food Not Bombs. Please join us. When 1 billion people go hungry each day, how can we spend another dollar on war? Food Not Bombs is an all-volunteer movement that recovers food that would otherwise be discarded and shares free vegan and vegetarian meals with the hungry in over 1,000 cities in 65 countries in protest to war, poverty, and the destruction of the environment. We are not a charity, but dedicated to taking nonviolent, direct action. Our movement has no headquarters or positions of leadership, and we use the process of consensus to make decisions. We also provide food and supplies to the survivors of natural disasters and people participating in occupations, strikes, marches, and other protests. I'm going to join the email list because I want to start doing that here. I know the churches in town already do that. We only have one grocery store in town. And I see them all the time. I see people doing a lot of this. I don't know. I highly doubt it's a Food Not Bombs initiative. I feel like it's more of a church situation. Subscribe. I want to subscribe. Okay. There is... I want to hear this story. I think we have time. There's a video. Hear the amazing story of one man's dream that reached out and touched the world. Food Not Bombs now has chapters all over the planet. Okay. And how long is this? 29 minutes. Oh, we're not watching all of that. We'll start it though. It says, take back your power and do it with food. Okay, no wonder it's 29 minutes. 35th anniversary. So that was what, like 10 years ago? I'm sorry, I can't. It's very much, you can go to the website and watch it if you like. It's too fucking slow for me. But there is a link here to start a chapter in your area. This is very much like the Fireweed Collective. Oh, I gotta do them too. So again, there are ways around the system, and that's what this project is all about. It only takes one person to have an idea, and the reading we just did, Food Not Bombs, where did I write? Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, Fireweed. I hope that if you are watching these, this is inspiring you. Anarchy isn't a thing, or anarchism isn't a thing that you need to be worried about, like the powers that be told you to be. Anarchy is just community care over whatever bullshit the system is pumping, right? And so that's the main thing. It's also in this ideal of, you know, we all want. I think that anarchy has roots in us all recognizing our human similarities. You know, especially like this Food Not Bombs initiative, we all need food to survive, right? And recognizing that under capitalism, food isn't available to a lot of people, and so people make that happen. And right now, I mean, for the past few years, there's this group in Texas, or maybe I think it's in Texas, I don't know. I mean, it's happening all over the country, but there's this one group in particular that has a TikTok. I don't know if they're Food Not Bombs initiative or not. They probably are. But they get tickets regularly from the police for giving food to homeless folks in their city. And the dude always makes videos about it when he gets another ticket. And so I think that's just interesting, and it's also so arbitrary, right? Because, you know, we wouldn't have to support each other in these ways if the system was supporting people, right? And so instead of, you know, putting that money for the ticket, like the ticket fee or the fine for giving food to others, I'm sure it's probably around like $150 or so. Think about how much money that fine or ticket in particular could buy meals for people. It's just so fucking ironic. I just saw someone yesterday post about how they were doing a free produce giveaway, and the police came and took all of the produce. And the guy who was recording it or documenting it was very sarcastic of like, oh God, thank you so much for keeping us safe. Which to each their own, I think, you know, but I don't think the cops knew that that was sarcasm, because like they were acting like they were doing the right thing. I don't know, it's fucking annoying. Anyway, people need food to survive. If you have the ability to, you know, a lot of people go dumpster diving and share that food that way. I mean, there's a little bit more risk in that. So I would say if you're a white person, that would be an activity for you. Because if you get caught, your consequence will be probably less than anyone else. So, obviously, I think a lot of other people would probably be charged with like trespassing and loitering, or not loitering, trespassing and vandalism and other shit. Whereas a white person will probably be like, hey, don't do that again. So if you're white and you can use your privilege for these things, go ahead and do so. Go get some groceries and stuff, and, you know, walk around town and give them out. I mean, and teach your kids how to do it. Point blank, period. Alright? So these initiatives already exist. You can plug in. I'm going to look into starting a chapter here, see what all that entails. I signed up, and we'll see. I'll let you know. Have a good one.